The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors. Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young in April. I cannot believe we have made it to April. We are rolling through 2025, and by the way, today is a milestone day for me. It's actually my half birthday. I've done shows on my actual birthdays here. 6 months ago, on my 65th birthday, I interviewed my brother, who was a realtor and a boxing aficionado. And then way back in October 3rd of 2019, I had a beautiful singer-songwriter from Florida who came all the way up here to do the show. Her mother arranged the interview. But today I have another beautiful lady here, and she's quite a pistol character-wise and all that, and we're going to interview her today. Before we get to her, I got to read these great underwriters off, and then we will commence per usual. So we have Bogies Indoor Golf in Norton, featuring virtual courses, driving range, golf leagues, private tee times, private lessons, memberships, parties and events, food and beverage in Norton. We have the Country Whip Sweet Shop and Acushnet. Great to have them back. We have Vineyard Farm in West Bridgewater. We have One Good Credit in Brockton. We have Johnny Macaroni's Restaurants, 3 locations, 2 in East Bridgewater, 1 in Halifax. We have Lynch's Towing, Auto, Cycle, and Truck Center in Brockton, 1 number for towing, 1 number for projects. My pal Lynchy there is always in search of new scrap metal, wheels, anything to do with transportation. He handles it all. We have the Hometown Bakery in Mansfield. We have Mooberry Frozen Yogurt in Raynham. We have Diesel Plus Unlimited in Whitman. We have Brian's Barbershop in Kingston. We have the Riverside Cafe in Wareham, open 6 days a week, all except Wednesdays, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. They make the best breakfast in Boston or the Cape, and they have DoorDash delivery. We have Anthony Cycles in Middleborough. We have Pal's Driving School in Middleborough, setting up classes for June, July, and August. Better get on that website. We have the Bazaar Hair Salon in South Easton, featuring curve metrics and dry cutting. We have good old Dave's Automotive in Hanson on Route 58. We have Kingston Auto Body in Kingston. We have Countertops Express in North Attleboro, experts in the installation and removal of quartz and granite. We have RW Carpet and Flooring in Norton, covering floors for 50 years. We have Grant's Rental in Bridgewater. We have Doggy Boutique, all-breed professional grooming for dogs and cats, run by my great next-door neighbor, Debbie Siddell in Brockton. We have Evan Young Realty. That's my brother, the realtor. We have Haven Psychiatric Services right here in the building in room 211, and we have Joe's Diner in Taunton, and I want to thank you guys so very much. And now, Ms. Sarah Burke.
Hey, what's up?
She's agreed to do my show, and
yeah,
she wants to
so
talk
interested.
about some things. Yep, she has a nephew who's
my nephew has a gaming channel. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
He's 13 years old. He wants me to give him a shout out.
Okay.
For all the gamers out there, he streams on a platform called Twitch.
Okay.
He works on his streams so much, and he's doing streams no one has ever done before. His name is XLD_.
Okay.
Mini NAD Easy on Twitch. That's all I got.
Okay. Now I got a quick question.
For the little kids.
I got a question right off the bat. What is a gamer? I should know. I suppose it has something to do.
What is gaming?
Yeah, gaming.
Oh, they're into the video games.
Video
they
games.
don't even
That's what I
talk to you
figured.
anymore, and all they want is money.
Okay. No, right. I mean, I'm a 20th century convert. Because,
I'm not a gamer.
Yeah, right. I play a baseball game that I invented in my living room every day at home. I've been doing for 20 years. But
You still play?
Yeah, every day.
Hell yeah.
Except when I had a bad case of sciatica in the autumn of 2012.
Oh, those hurt.
Yeah, they do hurt. Yes,
Yeah,
tell me
I don't have
about
that,
it.
but they hurt.
They hurt terribly. But
Yeah, so I have sons, they're gamers, and I have a nephew, and he's a gamer, and he's trying to get his YouTube off and popping.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, hope from this base you can't ask for a better platform to launch it.
I'll bring them sometime.
Definitely, we'll get them on the
we'll
show.
Get the little kids in here.
Everybody has to have games.
Yeah,
right?
it
true.
keeps them busy.
All right, well, Sarah, you know what I do with every guest is I try to profile them. Now, there were some things about you that I learned. Now, here's the thing. I usually get my guests from Facebook, and that's how I got you.
I love Facebook.
I love it, too. So I found you when a show I did last summer, I had a rapper in here from Fall River named your boy Loco, and he was kind of...
Oh, I love him.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, your boy Loco.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, he's awesome.
The only thing is that his material is a little raunchy, which I have no problem with, but the people of Easton, so they had to throw an 18+ warning on it. They didn't have to, but they did. because they do, and they do
That's how you found me? I love him.
right, and that's how
I was wondering.
it makes it hard to bring it up when you're trying to use a password to prove you're 18 years or older.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
obviously did, and when that's why you gave it a like, and I said, oh, she looks like she'd be an interesting guest.
Yeah, I'm fun.
You have fun. Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me about now. Now? A couple of things. I noticed that you're religious. You go to church every Sunday.
Every Sunday, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's good for your soul.
Yeah.
It's good
That's
for you. It just makes you feel better.
okay. Well, I mean, we could definitely carry this conversation to the religious things,
Yeah.
religious aspects.
Do I make you nervous?
No, you don't. But the idea of
Okay.
religion kind of makes me nervous.
Yeah,
a
me
little
too.
bit,
I
yeah.
believe in God or whatever, but it's all good.
Oh,
I'm just
okay. It's nice to hear that it's all good
yeah,
from
it's
you.
all good. I just go there and pray for others.
Okay, good. Pray for me.
Yeah, I'll pray for you.
Well, I
Got
had an
you.
experience a while back in 2009. I just turned 50, and I went up to Salem to visit my cousin and her husband, and we were at Salem is the witch town, and they have the Halloween parade every
Yeah.
year. So I'm walking along with her, and all of a sudden I feel a tap on my shoulder, and there's this fairly attractive young girl, a 20-something, and she says, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Maybe." Obviously, I mean, she looked pretty cute. So she goes, "Well, God's not very happy
I'm here
with
for you. God's not very happy with you.
Yeah,
That's what she
yeah.
said
So
right off the rip.
Her and two guys showed up.
Yeah, be careful.
All 20-somethings. And they all told me, God has ways of meting out justice. And it's like, I didn't even know these people. And here they're telling me my soul's in trouble. And then
Yeah.
they said a prayer for me, and they said, now
Right
you'll be
over
all right.
you.
Yeah. I guess they're reborn Christians. Now, would you consider yourself a reborn Christian or
No.
not?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I just go to church.
You go to church. You go to any particular
It's
one?
actually peaceful. It makes you sit quietly and
Okay.
like regain your thoughts and stuff. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
good for you.
I noticed the other day, because I know you go every Sunday, you said you love going to church.
Yeah, and I went to that school. I went to Gate of Heaven. I'm from Southeast, so I went to that school.
Oh, Boston? South Boston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Carson Beach, kid.
Okay. Well, your boyfriend's a Brockton guy, right?
Yeah, he's Brockton, West Roxbury.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Local 7.
Well, the reason I said that was because I noticed that when I research everybody on Facebook before I have them
and
on.
I throw it out there.
Well, I mean, so he said he grew up in Brockton, and I've been there for 65
You live in
years.
Brockton?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what side. Over by
West.
the shelter. He's by the shelter, real bad.
The shelter's downtown.
Across the street. That's where he was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I live on the west side.
I don't know.
I live about 8 minutes from here.
Really?
And if the lights are good, you can get there in 6 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But anyway, all right, so that's...
So Brockton. I call them all Brockton's gangs.
Call them what you want. I don't care. Well, I figured you spend a lot of time in Brockton.
No, I haven't.
You have? Okay.
No, I just go to Brockton Tire.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
I buy scooters off of Ming City too.
That's why we ask these questions. Yeah,
Ming
because
City, I buy scooters there.
That's on South Main Street.
Yeah.
Used to be Siciliano's years ago.
Yeah, my kids are in Middleborough.
Okay, that's not a great town. I got a lot of underwriters down there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm just curious. What do you do for, work, fun, and all that?
Lately, I've been painting boats.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. It's that time of
Yeah,
year.
it's that time of year. I guess they go in the water May 1st, everybody.
You sail too?
No, I don't sail. I sailed once. I did the Fagali races.
Okay.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't like it.
Okay.
I don't like sailing. Do
Well,
you like sailing?
well, why didn't you like it? Went too fast? You got sick?
You're just stuck out there, man, in the wind and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
All right, but you paintball. Well, okay. Now, how did you get into doing that?
Facebook. Some guy on Facebook.
Facebook's great. I know. It gave you so many opportunities. arise from Facebook.
Yeah, open up the opportunities. Yep.
All right, tell me what you were like as a child. I want to find that out from everybody and how it got you to where you're at now.
So I'm in recovery.
Okay.
I'm an addict. I'm in recovery for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay, that's another thing.
That's why I go to church.
I'm glad you remember. I'm glad you remember to remind me of that.
Yeah, I'm big with that.
I saw that too. I'm not a recovering addict. I'm a recovered one. I haven't touched anything since September 1st of 1979.
It can ruin lives. Yeah, it ruins your life.
Right,
But my childhood was good. I lived in Southie. I went to Catholic school. My dad owned a liquor store.
Okay.
It was straight.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 7.
Wow.
Then a couple of years ago, I found out I had a big brother. He was, my dad had a little kid out there.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's 8 of us.
Wow. Like 8 is
Everybody
enough,
has a
right?
great
Like,
career.
remember that old TV show, 8 is enough?
Yeah. I think we're better than the Kardashians. I got 5 sisters.
Oh, you're definitely better than the Kardashians.
Definitely, we're real.
All they do is perfume. Who cares about everybody does perfume, right? Yeah, I know. Okay. And you could do all that stuff too if you wanted to.
Yes, I could.
Okay.
Thanks for believing in me, man.
Now, do you do any singing, dancing, modeling, any of that stuff?
I do have an OnlyFans.
A what?
OnlyFans.
What's that?
It's just pictures.
Okay. No, I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, like it's not bad.
Well,
just
here it is.
pictures.
I'm looking at you. You resemble a lot of people I've had on the show that have done acting, modeling, singing.
Yeah, I just do whatever. I don't know what I do. Nobody knows what I do.
That's good.
Okay. I'm just like a random. I don't know what I do.
You don't know what you do.
I do anything. Yeah, I don't know.
But you're a genuinely happy person.
Very happy.
Yeah. Okay.
I like to take pictures. My Instagram has 75,000 pictures.
Okay.
75,000.
Why don't you try selling some?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I got lots of fans.
No, all right.
Lots of friends online, guys. Hi.
Oh, I know you do. I saw that.
Yeah, I love that.
Well, I noticed that when you said you were going to do my show, somebody, I assume he was joking. He goes, well, if you're going to do his show, I don't want you on my podcast.
Oh, no, I haven't been on theirs yet. They're mad that I did yours before I did theirs. They've been begging for a long time.
Okay, well, we'll try not to have too good a time with me then.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I'm
Although I know
having a
you
great
can't
time.
help it, because who couldn't, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Okay, great. All right, and you have three children.
I have
and
a 20-year-old who goes to Bridgewater State, and
Wow.
then I have two, a 12 and a 13-year-old. They play basketball.
Okay,
They won their whole entire season except
Sweet.
for the championship.
Okay, all right. What team was it?
Middleborough, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, what you mean?
Like the youth, like, I don't know.
I mean, was it the high school, the middle school?
I was there cheering them on, like really, really cheering.
Okay, but was it
Oh,
at
Middleborough Middle School.
middle school? Okay,
yeah.
yeah, I know, right on Route 28.
Yeah, yeah.
I go by there every week.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Tons
So
of
you
people.
know everyone. You know a lot of people.
I do know a lot of people.
right,
Yeah,
cool.
I know the
Friends
area
now,
because
man.
All right, what about you in sports? You play sports? Did you ever?
No, I like to travel to Florida. I'm a Key West girl. I love Key West at Fantasy Fest.
Wow.
Yeah, you been there?
Well, you know what? I've never been to Florida. Hard to believe
No.
it. Not yet.
You need to go.
But listen to this. Remember, you just mentioned Key West, and I mentioned at the start of the show that 5.5 years ago, when I had that girl that came up from Florida, she was from Key West.
Oh, it's beautiful there.
I
I
know
want
it
to
is.
go there.
Yeah.
Again, I've been there like a lot of times, so you should go.
Well, I will go
And
eventually.
during Halloween, it's the best.
Oh, hell! Oh, you're right, and it's never cold, right?
Never.
Okay. Must have done a lot of boating down
I can't
there.
believe you haven't been to Florida.
I know. I can't believe it either. And my
got it.
my nephew, who's now 17 and a half, he went down there to hang out with his friend back around Christmas time.
Yeah,
and I've never
same
been.
time.
I could have gone in 1980. I've done some interesting travel, and I've gone to
Do you
California.
have a passport?
You don't need one to go to Florida.
No, I know. I can't get a passport.
Why not?
So that's the only thing about my childhood. My mom messed up my birth certificate.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I went for a passport. It got denied because my mom recorded my birth 1 year later when she had my brother.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, the dates don't match. I was like, so they denied it.
It's pretty hard to fix now because you really can't do anything.
It costs $150.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well,
Yeah, they get you. You can go to this, like, you just look up how to fix your birth
well, I've done some
certificate.
international travel, and I've been to China. That was great.
Wow, that was different.
It was it was nice. It was peaceful. I saw some interesting things. I saw a guy feeding watermelon to his ox on the highway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw a camel on the Great Wall when I was
that's
scaling
cool.
on,
Camels, yeah. I
on
never
July
seen
30th
camels.
of 1998.
Have you skydived yet?
I have not. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I did. I was like,
You can do it for me. I'm not going to skydive.
I want to do it again.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're the bravest soul,
Yeah,
and
you
I'm me.
gotta do it. It's worth it. It makes you really like think about life.
Well, you know, Jerry Seinfeld said,
I
why bother wearing a helmet? Because if your chute doesn't open, you're going to be
Well, yeah, you don't know if the guy rolls it up wrong, or if
Yeah.
he had a bad day.
Any-
It looks
yeah.
very scary. And if you Google the YouTube videos of the messing up ones, and you see
Where did you do it? Pepperell?
Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
I did it over Rhode Island.
They
yeah.
actually have I think the closest one here is in Hanson, right on
Yeah,
58.
I would like to do it again. Jet skis are cool too. You do jet skis.
I've not done a lot of the stuff that you do.
You need to get out there.
I know, I
man.
do. You're an outdoorsy
I'm
type.
taking you to Florida to go jet skiing.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
I know. I'm just so weird. I just get weirded out by the fear of accidents and stuff happening.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can't live like that.
I know. I'm not obsessed with it. I used to.
I'm obsessed with things.
I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Well, like I told you about at the beginning about those people in Salem.
Oh yeah.
Telling me that. That's not a nice thing to hear.
Salem's scary.
Well, I've read the Bible, and it's the most violent book I ever read.
It's really, really, really. They talk about bad stuff. It's very. I've been doing a Bible study.
Okay.
Because it was a Christmas gift, and it's just something to do in the morning because it's peaceful, I guess. or
Have
it's
you
good
have you read it cover to cover?
I'm doing whatever it says, but I'm doing audio. I pull up the tape.
Oh, I
so
see what you mean,
I
yeah.
listen to "Thou wilt not kill."
You know-
whatever they say, like the weird stuff that they.
I know. It's all the.
It's very hard to understand.
Well, it's like all the preachings of God are very, very like almost quite
Like
sadistic.
bad stuff has happened.
Yeah, bad stuff will happen, and even the people making sacrifices to God are not. He's more like just kind of like shoving them, kind of like
Yeah.
shrugging them off.
So I'm trying to do it. It's just like a woman's Bible study.
Well, I'm glad to see that religion is making you happy, and I'm glad that you go
Yeah,
to
it's
church.
just like a
and-
peaceful thing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I think it's just good for you. It's better than things I have.
Do you go to a particular church?
Gate of Heaven?
Oh, Gate of Heaven. Is
Yeah,
that in
yeah,
Brockton?
Southie. I tried the Waters Church down the street too.
Okay.
It was a big like party like in there. It was
Okay.
a good vibe. They made me cry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my boyfriend said that's not real church.
Well, you guys go. Does he go too with you?
Yeah, he goes
Oh,
with me.
good. Okay, because I noticed the other day.
Yeah, we'll take anybody with us. You can come if you want.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
But I always. But I think everything's sort of. If God is leaving us signs every day.
Oh yeah, if you get signs, then
I mean,
yeah.
the
that's
fact
good.
that you're here is a sign from
Yeah,
God.
yeah. It was a rainy day too. I was like napping.
It's great. I'm glad I called you when I did, and I'm glad it's a rainy day because you don't have sun glare when you're driving over.
Oh no, I got Gucci glasses. My favorite. I just got my first.
Do they actually
my
help
first
protect
pair
your
of
eyes
good
against
glasses.
glare?
Yeah.
Do they? Because I have a pair of. My father just got me a nice pair of.
Your dad's around?
My parents are still with
How
me.
old are they?
He's going to be 90 on
Oh wow,
May
that's
6th.
awesome.
I know. My parents, God willing, they're still around and they're fairly healthy.
That's
considering.
cool.
My
You
mother
get
had.
along with them?
What's that?
You get along?
Yeah, except they live around the corner from me, and I see them like maybe no more than 5 times a year. But I get
Oh my
along.
god, really?
Yeah, they like it like that.
That's fine.
Well,
Do
they
you have
need-
siblings?
Yeah, I have a younger brother. Remember I told you I had him on the
and
show.
You have the nephew. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
well, here's the thing. My parents are not religious at all, but that Bible that I have in my house was theirs, and my father said it was when he was in college. That was his study guide.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
because like they lived by things.
Well,
like
no, it's nothing to do with that. He went to business school at Harvard,
Yeah.
and he said that was part of one of the courses he
that.
took.
You have to read the Bible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and believe it or not, that Bible I have now, I used to back when I was a kid. I used to take piano lessons.
Yeah.
And I
could play?
I was very good.
Oh, cool.
But I don't do it anymore. But
You gotta.
People thought I was very talented, and I didn't practice enough, and I really couldn't commit myself to anything at that age,
Yeah.
like I can now with the show. But what I would do is, if I was playing the piano and I hit a wrong note, I'd get mad and I'd throw the Bible against the wall.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the same Bible I still have now. It's pretty weird that it's still in my closet.
You
50,
still
60
have it, yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Worse for
cool.
wear.
Yeah, I got a blue one. I don't really look at it.
But you
It's
do
just
the
there.
yeah you do
Yeah,
the
I
audio
do the
thing.
audio because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna read.
Okay, you don't like read, or you just don't like.
I can't understand. If I'm reading those, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what feels
So I
feels
just like
right
to
for you.
listen to it, and I try to catch what I catch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you never played sports or anything?
No,
But you look very athletic. Do you work out?
I don't know.
You don't jog
No.
or anything? Or?
No jogging, no working out, no.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm very just
saw-
in shape. I'm like I'm a laborer sometimes.
I saw you vaping this morning.
Oh yeah, was I?
Well, what'd you-
Sometimes. Oh no, I was smoking a blunt.
Oh, that was a blunt.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I smoked weed.
That was my thing. Okay. Well, it looked very.
Are you allowed to say whatever you want here?
That's not
All
illegal.
right.
It's
All right,
still
cool.
legal.
No, it's legal. I got a card.
Yeah, you got
The medical card.
My
so
father does. My father still smokes weed at his age.
It's good for you. I'm a Native American.
Oh,
so
are
it's
you?
like a peace pipe.
I was going to say, you look-
Mic-Mac.
I was thinking you were very Irish, but I couldn't-
Half Irish, half
Native
Mi'kmaq.
American.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
My
you-
mom's from the reservation in
Okay.
Prince Edward Island.
It's interesting you should say that. The other day, I don't know if you saw this, I posted on Facebook. I was
I
out
watch
getting
it.
my underwriters, and I was out in Wareham, and there was a guy, a very talented guy, playing a flute in front of Wareham Shore. I was on Route 6. And I went over to him, and I gave him one of my business cards, and I said, "You're a great flautist. I would like to be a guest on my show." He's an
Yeah.
older guy, probably in the 70s.
Yeah.
And it turns out he's a Native American. And I thought he looked Mongolian, but he's a Native
Yeah,
American
yeah.
flautist, and the
So,
music was so
did he say
peaceful.
yes?
What's that?
Did he say yes?
He said possibly. But
Okay.
my number's on the card, so if he wants to do it, he can
Yeah,
always.
because people don't. They probably like. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Maybe they're just a little. They're always. Why did they always say yes or are
No,
they wary?
they don't. No, most of them say no.
Oh
That's
my
why I'm
God! Put me
surprised
on
you-
it. I'll get them to say yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
look,
I'm like,
well,
come
you-
on,
no,
this is fun.
If you want, it's fun. Good. I'm glad you're having fun. If you want to go out and try to get me guests,
I'll
you want-
recruit,
Well, here's the
dude,
thing.
yeah.
You had a guy named Kata Bear or something. That you
Oh yeah, Kita Bear.
Well,
He's the man. He
well,
like goes down and.
Well, all right, let me explain what happened. So
Get him.
I wanted to get him on for next week, but he wants to do this thing where he's supposed to be a surprise guest. I don't do surprise guests. I want people when somebody does my show. I like.
You want them to be known that they're doing
Yeah,
it.
I want the world to know like you did. Like
Yeah, like that's cool. Yeah, it puts it ahead of time.
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
I
So-
thought it was a radio show. I'm like, ooh.
So what I did was today, it was between him and a woman out in Arizona who because remember I probably do more Zoom shows than I do in person.
yeah, that's cool.
So I got a woman on the Cape that's going to do the show next week here. She'll probably do it by Zoom, but she was really enthusiastic when she did the post. We already got like 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really cool. Everybody should do this.
Oh, I agree. Well, there you go. You tell them. You're
Come on in.
You're an advocate.
Yeah, I
Okay.
am. I'll preach it.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, no, you're a good guy.
I'd argue if I could.
This is fun.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, all right. What kind of music do you like?
Everything. I like rap though.
Oh, you rap?
21
That's why you
Savage.
like your boy Loco.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah,
feel?
Loco's pretty cool. I've been to his shows.
Yeah. Oh, you went to a show. Now, but you don't, were you music at all? Musical? You play music, sing music?
No, nope.
And no dancing or anything?
Nope. I used to take pictures, lots and lots of pictures. I like taking pictures of everything.
Have you ever worked as a photographer?
Nope.
Would you ever consider it?
Yeah.
What?
Sure. Hire me.
So anything, all you got to do. I mean, I'm just curious. You can make.
Just waiting for the one, man. I'm just waiting for somebody to find me.
No. Yeah, but you got to put it out there.
I put it out there.
Show people what you can do.
I can do.
So take pictures. Go out to a place that really, with a lot of scenery.
Yeah,
You see some of my pictures on Facebook?
Yeah, you
see
take
the
a lot.
birds in my yard
Yeah.
and the big bunny that looked like he was on steroids.
Yeah, I traveled the country a couple of years ago. We went to the Yellowstone.
Oh, you did?
I saw the hot springs.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to California.
Oh, okay, yeah. The whole.
We drove all the way. Yeah, me and my friend.
Wow. Okay. I was actually in California 28 years ago today with my brother when he was doing law school.
Oh, wow.
But we were only in Southern California. Sounds like you did all the outdoor stuff.
I did twice.
Was it a camping trip?
It was just my girl had warrants. We had to go clear up some warrants.
Oh, okay.
It was a scary trip.
I didn't know. Okay, but you were there for
We
it.
fixed it. I fixed her. Yeah, we fixed it.
All the way out there, huh?
We drove out there and fixed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, did you drive in that trip?
Then she got put on house arrest out here.
Okay.
Yeah, for 3 months.
Now remember, you don't have to be telling me anything. It's too personal.
Oh no, it's not personal. We're
Okay.
fine. We take pictures of the bracelet.
Oh, okay. The bracelet and the handcuffs and all that.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, I know. I noticed we had a fun conversation about Karen Reed the other day.
Oh, I'm just about her. If Turtle Boy loves me, by the
Do
way.
you know him personally?
No, he thinks he knows me.
Okay. Good enough.
Anyways, if it was me and my boyfriend gets run over because he's trying to go into a park, you know what I mean? I would run him. That's me. I'd back him over. You know what I mean? If he
You
gets,
would?
Yeah. Trying to get out of the car into a party. Nobody drops their boyfriend off at a party.
Okay. Well, all right.
I run him over. That's just me.
He's watching the show eventually. He's going to hear you say this.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he knows. I said.
I'm just the guy. I'm just the host. She's the one. Who's,
I'm just saying, if he's getting out to go to a party with his friends, I might back over.
Okay. I'm just. It is an crazy.
And I'd still be sad about it.
It's a crazy case because she's primping herself so
She's
big.
pretty.
She is pretty. I wouldn't have posted it if she was ugly. Nobody would care about it.
Yeah,
That's what I
I'm
posted
saying,
the other day. Right? Yeah.
And if she didn't do it, God bless. I'm sorry that you lost your boyfriend.
But her behavior isn't helping her cause either. All the stuff that she
I
said.
would be way worse. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm famous.
Yeah. Well, you are now. You will be after
yeah.
this. Yeah. You're going to open some big doors for yourself
All right,
from
cool,
this.
man. I'll come back anytime. I'll
right.
recruit and come back.
So tell me something.
And then Keita can come running in the room as a surprise.
You got a 20-year-old. Is that now? Are they all boys?
Yeah, 3 sons. Yeah.
Now, what's the 20-year-old majoring at Bridgewater?
I'm not sure. He's not. I wouldn't call him like special ed, but he is.
Oh, really?
He was born with meningitis.
I have autism, so.
Okay, so he had meningitis as a baby, and then
Okay.
it turned into hydrocephalus, so he
Wow.
has a shunt that keeps the water off his brain. So
Wow.
it's just different. He's just
Yeah.
He's very interesting,
But
actually. Everybody loves him.
I'm
So,
sure
hey,
he does.
Darren.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's good. Well, he's a student.
Yeah, he's like in a after high school program, and then
Okay.
they did 1 day of college, so he gets to whatever, and they
Well,
put
he's
him in
already, you
work.
said he's 20, right?
Yeah, they put him to work. It's like a program he's in.
Oh, all right.
So,
Yeah, it's a great school. I actually had a book published there in
Really?
the 90s. Yeah, I
You-
wrote a
you
book
pub-
short
You
stories.
published books too?
I published books too.
wow,
I started in 1978 with my first poetry book at 19.
Oh, that's cool. I want to write a book.
Write a book.
Or
That's-
a book written about me.
You should definitely write a
I
book.
know, right? I could definitely do
You
that.
could do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I am yet.
You'd have to be
39.
30. Well, that's right. That's how old you are.
Yeah, I just turned 39.
Well, yeah, you're
February.
very young. You have plenty of time to write a book. You're not.
Yeah. Plenty of time to do a lot of things.
Write a book. Yeah, you should. I mean, you probably write about. You seem.
It'll be a little choppy, you know what I mean?
That's all right. Let it be choppy.
My book will be choppy.
Sometimes the choppiness is what gets people's attention.
Yeah,
Because
right.
it's just you're genuine.
Yeah.
You are definitely genuine.
Cool.
You're an inspiration. You're definitely a happy person. Not everybody I have on the show is.
Yeah, some people are miserable.
And you're not even on drugs today, I don't think.
No,
right?
I'm not on anything.
All right, except for the boil. Aren't you still feeling it from the blunt before?
Yeah, I smoked a blunt this morning.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Medical, you know what I mean?
Medical. Okay.
Legal.
Anyone
legal.
can say medical.
Legal beagle. Even got a sticker on my
And
car.
yet they still can't. I still can't have them as an underwriter because they can't advertise.
You can't advertise. They can't even take.
It-
They have to take cat.
the protocol has changed because of one. I mean, they have to go through all the logistics about getting the protocol so that it's legal to, you've never seen a dispensary advertised on TV.
No, not yet.
And yet it's been legal in Massachusetts for 6 years. They
Yeah, no,
legalized
they don't
it
do it
in
on TV. That's funny.
They
They do it
don't.
all over the highway, though.
I went into a dispensary and they told me that. They said they just can't do it.
Yeah.
It's just they just cannot advertise yet. There's so many.
And you can't have weed in like National Yellowstone Park. It's
there are still
federal.
places where it's illegal.
Yeah, it's federal. Like,
Yeah, I know. The laws are crazy.
They have these little weird twitches. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, boy, I have to admit, you're making me think that, boy, I should be happier than I am. I'm not
Yeah,
as
you
happy.
should. Yeah, you got to be happier.
Yeah.
I'll make you happier. I bring joy to people's lives.
You do bring joy.
I do.
Yeah, no question.
I change lives.
You changed
think so,
lives.
yeah.
Now you plan on having any more kids? You're still young enough.
No, I don't think so.
Good.
If it ever happened, who cares? But like, I don't
If
know.
it ever happens, it'll be for a good. Like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, if I
always
get
say
one.
that. Well, Sarah, guess what? We're down to the final 5 minutes of the show.
All right, cool.
As Adam indicated, and here's the clock.
All right.
So I
5
hope you had
minutes.
fun talking to me.
I had a great time.
All right. Well, what
Anytime.
I want. Thank you. I want you to give shouts out to people in the final
Shout
5
out
minutes.
to Cash Black. He's on YouTube. It's on my Facebook, Sarah Burke, and yeah, to all my friends, and that's it.
Okay, I noticed that when you texted me, you put your full name is Sarah Tempest Burke. Is Tempest?
Oh yeah, Tempest is. I even have a tattoo. Yeah, that's my middle name.
Oh, okay. It's your middle name.
Yeah, Tempest. Sarah Tempest Burke.
Okay, so Burke. All right. So I was wondering if that was a married thing.
No.
Well, when I think of Tempest,
I'm not married. No.
No, I know that, but I know that. What I'm thinking is there used to be a TV show host called Drew Tempest or something. Not Tempest. No, her last name was Bledsoe. What am I saying?
Or the girl on the Cosby Show. There was a girl named
Yes,
Tempest.
that's
It was a real
Tempest
name,
Bledsoe.
yeah.
Yes, that's
Okay.
it. Okay.
Yep.
No, yeah,
So,
maybe that was your parents' inspiration. You were born
Yeah,
in
they got weird names. My brother's name is Clinton Xerxes.
That's awesome.
Jade Shiloh. Nova.
So I'm glad I brought this stuff
Falco.
up.
We got a Falco. He works for the T.
Okay.
Yeah. We got a Molly Burke. She's at Boston Ale House.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody should go there and see Molly Burke. She's awesome. She's a redhead. Fire.
What do you mean, Sarah? Does she play music?
She's the bartender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I love having
Boston
bartenders
Ale
on.
House,
I
yeah.
had a bartender on the show that grew up in Everett last summer by Zoom, who's now on the Florida
Yeah.
Seacoast, probably where you go.
And then my sister's a dog groomer. We got a dog groomer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Any of these people want to do my show?
I got you. I got lots of people. I ask them promo.
Yeah.
Promos. I'm a people connector.
You are a people connector.
That's
You're a
what I say
networker.
when people ask what I do. I'm like, I'm a people connector.
You know,
I do
when are you
whatever.
going to start your pod? When are you going to start your own podcast?
I'm just gonna keep coming back here until until somebody picks me up.
I just realized that if you
feel
started
like a hitchhiker.
if you started a podcast, I think
I'd be hilarious. I just don't know how to do all that stuff.
you just do what I'm doing.
Yeah, just like this. That's what I'm saying.
You
So
should come back here and
I'll
talk.
come back anytime.
You met Kim on the way in here.
All right, cool.
Come
Hi,
back and
Kim.
talk to her. See if she'll.
Get me my own show. Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
You can do
fire.
it.
Let's do this. Call it the Sarah Burke Show. I've been
Yeah.
dying to get one of those.
Well, like I say, everything happens for a reason. And
Correct.
This is it.
I was coming, man.
Well, tell me something. Is there anything coming up in the next? We're coming. We're in this,
Wu-Tang.
What's that? I should know.
A band, right?
Oh, where are they?
Music, Wu-Tang rappers.
Where are
They're
they
coming
playing?
to Boston, I believe.
Okay, you're gonna be there.
And my boy Exit Fame, if nobody knows Exit Fame, shout out. He's doing really good things on jamming and stuff. Jamming 95.5.
Jamming
Yeah, he's
95.5.
blowing up. Like, I'll
You're-
try to get him too.
Oh, great. Oh, I'd love that. Well, just so you know, the people at Kiss 108 stole the title of my show for their morning segment.
No.
Billy and Lisa.
No.
Yes, they did.
They did?
Yeah, they
Kiss
said. You
108.
what? You ever listen to Kiss 108 in the morning, Billy?
Not anymore.
Well, Billy Costa knows about my show. I asked him and Jenny Johnson to do it. He said, no, we don't want to do it. But now, 4 or 5 mornings a week at 7:40, it's their segment called Topic Time.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get you mad gas. Yeah.
That's a
Topic time. They shouldn't have done that.
They shouldn't have done that. I
Yeah.
know.
Or they should have paid you.
They didn't. Not right. No.
Yeah, drop a little fucking. Here you go. We stole your name.
Yeah, I know exactly. And I can prove it because I've had Topic Time episodes on YouTube.
Yeah,
going
I
back
was
a
looking
lot.
them up. I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that.
Lots of them. I can't wait.
Yeah, I know, man. So we're gonna edit the show Tuesday,
Edit.
and
Alright.
it's gonna be a
And
be
then
a
we'll put it up
filibuster.
and watch. We'll get so many views.
Yeah, we'll get to. Now, I hope you don't care. We'll continue. You know how I continually share the shows.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll share as much as
Yeah.
we can. Obviously, at first I was concerned that you might not be the type of person that likes to share a lot, but
Oh,
now
I like
I
to
know
share.
you're talking. Yeah.
I'm a sharer.
Yeah, I know. You're a sharer and a bearer. I love it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Those nails look really cool, by the way.
I did them myself.
Yeah.
My sister.
Have you ever done any like cosmetic work?
No.
Okay.
No.
You seem to be someone with a lot of talent.
All kinds of talent. I could do. I feel the same way. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
life.
You're just high on life.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay. All right. Well, Harry, we're gonna wrap the show up. And
All right, cool. This was so fun.
You can snap it with me if you want. And
Yeah, I'm
again,
gonna
you
snap.
you were really snapping heavily. You
I
almost
was going into it. Yeah. Like,
So that's it.
you want the drum roll for the snap?
Yeah, like I said, anyone you can think of, just don't bang the table.
Don't bang it.
Anyone you can think of that'd be a great guest
Yeah,
for me.
I got
like I
mad
said.
friends. They should definitely come talk to you.
And try to get your own podcast. You'd be
I'm
great.
gonna do it.
And I'll be a guest on it if you
Yeah,
can stand
hook
it.
it up. I'll come in back.
All right, folks, we're going to wrap up another Topic Time show. See you next week with an awesome guest, as I said.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.